Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. A package, I got a package. And in this package holds some of the things that I'm going to use on my second cycle of trying. When I say my second cycle, is because we've already tried before in 2019 to make a baby. Sadly, it did not work. So we already had a second cycle. So I can't just say our second cycle of trying because it's technically our second cycle of trying. So Easy Mom has a sale going on, and it takes half off of your ovulation test. So these are easy home, and you can use this for the pre-mom apps. That's probably why I said it like that. But use the code PREMOM50. And you get 50% off, and then there's an extra 20% off on the sale. But yeah, here's how it comes. Of course, not open. It comes with 50 LH tests, and the ovulation, that's what it tests, is the LH rise. And then it comes with 20 HCG, and the HCG is when your body starts producing when you're actually pregnant. But yeah, here they are. So get y'all discounted things. And it looks like it comes with another 25% off code, which is perfect. Okay, so besides that, I did get nature-made folic acid. I know a lot of people were talking about it's better to just get the folic instead of the folic acid, because the folic acid is basically like the watered-down version of just folic. But look, I read the reviews. The reviews were awesome. One thing that was very important to me was I ain't good with pills. So I just needed it to be an easy, swallowable pill that I had no problems with. And look how small these are. Look at that. I mean, it's like the same size as the tip of my fingernail. So you see the tip? That should probably fit right in there. Let's see. And it does. Look at that. Perfect. So yeah, I got my folic acid. The 400 mcg is how much is recommended for your body to have. The direction says adult take 1 daily pill with water and a meal. I'm not ready to eat yet, so I'll take this in a second. But yeah, guys, we about to make a baby. We're about to do this thing. Okay, so usually when I track my LH with the ovulation test, I've been using the script still, but I've been using it with the app. I'll put that and show you how the app been going. Okay, so this is the Pre-Mom app. It is a free app. You just get the basic of what it gives, like basically a projection of when your period might be, a projection of when your ovulation should be, depending on all the information you input. Like when you input how many days or how long your period is, that's how Pre-Mom gets a projection of what it might be. So it can change. That's why you want to keep putting more information in. This is how I input my scripts. As you guys can see, I try to test 2 to 3 times a day. I realize that I usually get my high either early in the morning or late at night. So that's why I test 2 to 3 times a day. And it's better to see the graduation of how your tests get lighter or darker. You guys can see I test until I get my high, and 2 days after I get my high, just to make sure that it goes down. And in my head, it's like, okay, if the LH is going down, then I ovulated, right? Okay. So after you take that picture, it just gives a good save. You know what I'm saying? And you could just see how your LH goes up and down until you get a good peak. And I still like to take my test after I get my peak. I ran out of, I just want to guys show you that I had to go grab another type of testing. So you don't have to always use this script, the bars at the top. You just input what type of test you're using. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and that's how the app is. If you pay, you get easy home. And it's easy at home. Just rip it open. And there's a max line here. You want to try to get it as close as you can to here, but not above that at all. This is real life. I'm showing y'all real life. And I drink my water, as you can see. Then you start seeing it gets wet. I use that to sit it right on top. Just don't want piss everywhere. And then you just let it load up. The test line is the line that you're testing. That's the line that you want to see the color changing. The control line is the line that you're using as reference to see how dark your test line gets. So this is the test line on the side closer to the max. And this is the control line on the side closer to the emblem or the logo of Easy at Home. We don't read it until it's actually clear. I'm going to show you in the... Alrighty, so we're back on the Pre-Mom app. Y'all, there is another 30% off using the code 49cycles, because within the app, there's a 9-cycle thing that they do. If you do testing for 9 cycles and you don't get pregnant, they give you all your money back or whatever. This is how I input it. I go down to the bottom of the camera. You can either do take automatic or take a photo. This is what it look like when it says take automatic. Only thing take can do is you put the test within the frame, and the frame takes the picture of the test automatically. Or you go ahead, I'm going to show you the other way you can do it. Go ahead and press manually, and then manually it shows you how to line up the test with the test. I actually like this better because I'm just making sure I line up my control with my test. And then it goes and save everything. It also saves it separately from your last cycle to the cycle that you're doing now. You guys see I have a cycle at the top up here. And then I have my new cycle just started right there. It tells you how many times a day to test just to get the best out of the 9 cycles. And then there's a timer, like I told y'all. The timer is right next to the picture, the little clock at the bottom. You press it, and then you put a timer. We're about to make a baby. Are y'all ready to make a baby? Me and my wife are about to grow our family. We're about to make our first baby, right? Using at-home inseminations, using syringe and soft cups. You guys can go back to my last videos, and it explains more about what type of syringe we're using and what type of soft cups we're using and what do we mean when we say syringe and what do we mean when we say soft cup. But I just want to let you guys know that I did not give up. I'm going to make this baby.